We have a major election coming up in November of this new year. This year is going to be spent talking about a lot of things: Joseph Biden, Dean Phillips, Donald Trump, Nikki Haley, Chris Christie, Ron DeSantis. And then it's going to be about your representatives in your state, like the Lauren Boebert, who's switching between the 3rd and 4th district because she finds that it's going to be an easier path for her to be reelected, though she doesn't look good doing so. And then you have all your local races, where 90% of governance is actually done. The states that need the largest changes. You saw Virginia this year got both houses to be Democratic. Pennsylvania made sure that Donald Trump could not find an easy venue to, when he loses again or a Republican loses again, go to the courts and find a sympathetic conservative ear. No. We used to just say, I lost, shake the hand of my opponent, and move along. Not since Donald Trump. That's all Trump. Trump has always said he would never accept losing. And he always loses, and he always sues. I'm hoping that the trend between Maine and Colorado will continue. And if there are more than 5 states that have an off the ballot, if you're Arizona's, if you're Pennsylvania's, if you're Virginia's, if you're Georgia's, those states take him off the ballot, he cannot win. And the Republican Party is going to have to make a new choice. And I don't know if MAGA is going to follow with the same enthusiasm a Chris Christie, a Nikki Haley, or Ron DeSantis. Ron DeSantis is done. He's a carcass on the side of 95. Nikki Haley couldn't say that slavery was the cause of the Civil War, and her father worked at a historically black college. She knew the answer. She was terrified that the MAGAs would not vote for her, on top of the fact that she's a brown woman. Her name isn't Nikki. Her father is a Sikh. How many of the GOP know that? They're racist. They're not going to vote for a brown woman. So it's Chris Christie, who's a cheeseburger away from a heart attack, and Ron DeSantis, who got kicked out of Harvard for exposing himself. Or Donald Trump. Or anyone on the Democratic side. As old as Biden is, it's a better choice than Donald Trump, who's 3 years younger. Kamala Harris is a better choice. One side is trying to take your rights away. One side is not. The Democratic Party is not perfect. We have to do a better job with our foreign policy, but I'm not willing to live under Project 2025 and stay home and have a temper tantrum. That's what led to the 3 Supreme Court justices we currently have that we got from Donald Trump. How many of you stayed home? 10,000 votes separated her, Hillary Clinton, in 2016 from victory in the state of Michigan. How many of those were Bernie voters? Not to mention the 2 million people that Ken Paxton did voter suppression on in the great state of Texas. Yeah, there's been cheating in elections that's been done by, the GOP. Vote true, vote blue.